Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Empires and Puzzles video. And in this video, we've got two of the newer ninjas, that is Amethyst and Serandite. I'm guessing is how that's pronounced. Before we get to this video, if you haven't checked out Gemstone Legends yet, come check it out. There are no joke thousands of players from Empires and Puzzles that have come over already, and for good reason. Simply put, it's a really fun game with some big advantages over Empires and Puzzles. We both know that the players that join these games earliest are some of the most dominant players. And this game is starting to really take off, so the longer you wait, the more you miss out on. Not only can you support the channel by using the download link in the description of this video, or by scanning the QR code on your screen, but doing so will also give you a free $50 starter bonus with an epic hero, gems, and gold coins, all for free, just by using the link or QR code provided. And then when you start, you'll gain access to beginner events exclusively for players who use the link or QR code provided that will give you another strong epic hero, a set of 5-star legendary equipment, and a platinum scroll for another guaranteed epic or legendary hero. Lastly, I have created a bunch of videos in a Gemstone Legends playlist on my YouTube channel to make learning this game as easy and fun as possible. So hit that download link in the description and get started with one of the most fun and deep Match 3 RPGs. There's a great community in Gemstone Legends, it has some huge advantages over Empires and Puzzles, and overall I think you guys are really going to like it. So starting over here first, as we've come to expect from new heroes, stats are great. They do seem to be more in line with, at least as far as I can tell, with how the ninjas traditionally were, with a lower defense relative to the attack stat, though over 900 is still great, approaching 1700 HP. So same family bonus we've been used to, same mechanic. And here we've got ×1, deals 200% to all, summons a Ninja Assassin Fiend, damages with 59% attack, and absorbs 32% healing. ×2, 275 to all, 75% attack from the Fiend every turn, and 50% of health. So that jumps up pretty nicely. A 50% heal is pretty rare, I'd say, so getting rid of these is going to be difficult. And then ×3, we have 355 to all, which is quite nice. Summons the Fiend with 84% attack every turn, and then 54%. So it's interesting to see we jump up from 32% to 50, so up 18%, and then only up 4%. So, the first charge is 6 tiles, 9 tiles, and then, depending on what kind of mana troops you have, somewhere around 13 plus tiles for the third charge. Obviously, pretty all-star team here overall. This hero, lower defense, lower HP, higher attack, 160 to all. All enemies receive 302 burn damage over 2 turns. So that's going to be 151 before troops. So we'll see what this goes up to. All enemies get -64% decrease for healing. Same thing, 275 to all now, 663 over 3 turns. So now we're 221. So we've jumped up considerably, -74% decreased healing. And then 340 to all, 992. So that's not a huge jump there. That's going to be, one of the benefits is now we have 4 turns instead of 3. So just more damage overall, but not jumping up a huge amount in terms of how much is being received per turn. And then -84% decreased healing for 4 turns now. So we have 2 turns of healing, 2 turns healing, 2 turns burn, 3, 3, and then 4 and 4. So hopefully we can survive to see this happen. I'm going to go with this team, but instead we're going to put Hypnos here because he's a charge hero, and that is a Great way of removing water pipes minions without being susceptible to them. So let's see how we do. It makes the team a little lopsided in terms of healing, which is something that I'm not a fan of doing, but gotta do what you gotta do to face this team. Okay, trying to get some greens connected here. Alright, no Hypnos, so let's keep playing down the middle for the moment. Alright. Damage you can see right there. 459, so those are the 32%, I believe. Yep. And then this one here, we have 368 is the total over 2. 807. So over 300 for the third one. Over 250 for the second one, and over, what would that be? 180 for the first. So quite good all in all. Oh, got lucky there. Problem is, I don't want to kill everybody. Well, we can't be too picky, so let's get rid of those minions. And left side ninja is slowed down, and we saw some damage already, so let's go for this side here, which is not going to be quite enough. The counterattack will be, though. Alright, we got lucky there. And then we'll just try to stay alive long enough to see what charge Serandite is saving up for here. Oh, so close to the heal. Saving up for ×3, alright. And so ×3 is going to be 340% damage, which is definitely gonna hurt. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, I might not be. Oh, it kills me. Alright, so as high as 800 on defense, of course, and to check, troops are mostly magic, so not the highest attack possible. You can see 26% versus 22%. So yeah, let's see, what have we not looked at? So don't underestimate the family bonus, which with 2 is going to be 5% chance to dodge, normal and special skill attacks, 5% chance to counterattack with 60%, which is a pretty common figure now with the minion counterattack from Lube or from the new Econite green. What else do we want to show? So we got a taste of what 340 looks like. We got to see the first level here at 200. 275 is going to be pretty close to Panther, though with a higher attack stat. Panther's 280, 275. The difference in attack stat might make that pretty equal. So yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything else to show. This healing decrease is dispellable, which means any healers that are going to cleanse first, like Leidenbrock or Ferdinand, are going to, I think, what's her name? The 4-star new Halloween hero. Can't think what her name is. Purple. I think she cleanses and dispels first as well. So you can remove that without suffering the effect of it. So you're going to want a cleanser for sure against a team like this if you're dealing with burn damage as well as decreased healing. Not the best defensive heroes, but I think people like to show off that they got something new. So let's try this one more time just to get a few more looks at what we're dealing with here. And then we'll be on our way. All right, we got our minion removal ready to go. Let's see if we can't get a green diamond. Oh man, I hate Anne so much. Absurd damage. Alright, now we got some fiends coming. Yeah, we're getting the trash this time. Alright, another ×1 charge from Amethyst. Oh. That killer revive, so... Don't think we have enough to kill Panther, which means we are pretty much dead, though I guess we can give it a try. We'll try to kill as many heroes as we can here. Oh, so close. 49. And we've got no follow-up, so we can just take a Hail Mary chance at something coming through. So close. Okay. And we are done for. Right here, so ×2. Decent damage. These are going to be ones where you're going to want to set up with one thing before, like a defense down or elemental defense down or something to really maximize the hit. And yeah, I would say that those heroes, so a very common type of team, which is the type of team that I was just using, is a pair or more commonly triplet of trio, I guess would be the word to use, of hit 3 heroes that can just delete 3. You usually have defense down and then 2 hitters, something like that. There's different variations, but the idea is 3 heroes wiped out right away. That's a good strategy. Typically hit all heroes. I guess you could do the same thing. There are some that are strong enough, like if you go Panther followed up by Panther and Bastet or something is one that is strong enough, and all those heroes are at fast speed, so theoretically there's a way for them to charge in 7 tiles. But another possibility is to have a hero like this in a stack of 2 and then have another strong 3 stack. So if you can have a dangerous stack of 2, like some defense down or elemental defense down with those ninjas who are going to do pretty decent damage and either have fiends to block healing or fire damage to chip away. It's always better to kill as fast as possible, but unless you are going mono, you want to have a team built of multiple colors and components so that you have a bigger chance of actually winning if your primary color is not there. So that is to say that this hero, the red in particular, could be a strong 2 stack to allow you to get something done, start dwindling the other team, and blocking healing, while also giving yourself another group of 3 heroes potentially that can have a more pronounced effect, but maybe you're waiting on tiles for them. So let me know what you think of these new heroes. Yeah, I'm curious to read your guys' thoughts. I often come across perspectives that enhance or augment my own understanding of these things. So let me know what you think. Personally, I don't think they're anything too crazy. The damage is more reasonable than we've seen in the past. Stats are improved though, as always. So yeah, share your thoughts below. Please hit that like button and subscribe as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.